What's up, guys? In today's video, I'll just be speaking about book readers, particularly of the personal development genre or self-help. Being a book reader is very flawed, especially in today's fast-moving society. The number one problem with book readers is theory versus practice. Reading personal development literature is beneficial, yes. You gain new perspectives. You don't have to go through some of the mistakes you would have. You learn new information, you speak better, you become articulate. But it's pointless to read thousands and thousands upon thousands of books without actually applying those principles. I can watch all the guitar tutorials in the world until I actually pick up my instrument and strum it. That is how I will get an intuitive feel. I will understand how things work. Guys, theory without practice is pointless. You cannot learn a bunch of mathematic principles without actually trying them out yourself. There is a reason why maths teachers give you some practice problems to work on. Number 2 point is comfort in knowledge. Reading books is a very passive thing. Anyone can read a book. It's just looking at words and making sense of it. That's what it is. The problem with reading books is you get comfortable in knowledge. You don't actually try out the things. A lot of people brag about reading books. They say, I've read that book. They say, I've read 50 books. I'm reading 3 books at the same time. So what? What do you have to show for it? There's someone who isn't reading books and is probably more successful than you because they take action. People would rather the familiarity of safety and certainty rather than the uncertainty of change. You actually need to take action, guys. You need to actually go to Google, search up the YouTube account, create a YouTube channel, post a video, create content like this. You actually need to go up to that person, speak to them, say hi. Don't read a book on communication if you will not apply the principles. And personal development readers need to stop telling people they read books for improvement or for growth. No, they read books for comfort and they read books to cope with the fact that they cannot take action and make it seem as if reading a book is a hard thing. There are people who are more articulate and well read than you, and they are younger. So it's not something to brag about. Do not brag that you read books. Another problem is there is a lack of accountability. Reading personal development books occurs in isolation, and there are no support systems necessary for sustained action. You need feedback loops, sorry. You need people to hold you accountable. People need to question you. It is like between someone who reads books on how to open a business and someone who actually opens a business. The one who opens a business will have people asking him, how is business going? I see you don't have any customers. But with books, you don't get the same criticism, which builds your character, which makes you a better person, a better businessman. So books are a very passive thing. My solution: read books, yes, but actually apply those principles. Again, it's the same with the instrument. I can watch all the tutorials in the world about how to play a guitar, but if I don't actually pick it up and strum, I will never understand how certain chords work. I'll never get an intuitive feel of it. So guys, and again, reading too much can actually cripple you because overconsumption can confuse a person. You can read 100 books which will say the same idea in different ways, and the ideas and beliefs may be conflicting. Example, some people advise doing proper research before engaging in business. Others advise against it. Other people say debt is good. Other people say debt is bad. You understand? So you actually need to try out things for yourself because success requires action, not understanding. Understanding is the prerequisite. The action is the hard part. So guys, I encourage you to apply the principles which you are learning. Or if you don't want to do that, just go about life taking action. It's much more rewarding. You actually save yourself some time. That's it for me today. Thank you.